Hey, welcome back. Today, what we're going to be talking about is my worst high school experiences. I made a poll and lots of you guys voted for it. I honestly thought that best was going to win. I don't know, you guys are weird. Real quick, I would like to thank you. Who said my name? Glitch Vibes. I recorded an intro right now, sorry. But I just want to say I didn't get a proper chance to say thank you for 7k, so I'm saying it now. Thank you so much for 7k. I've noticed that recently the growth has been a lot slower than usual, so it's going to take us a while to hit 30k, but I think we can have it within a year. And okay, also real quick, pack should be out tomorrow. Oh, before we start off, if at any point you like what you're seeing, go ahead, like, sub, bell, comment, bell so you never miss an upload. Follow my Twitch, Twitter, and join my Discord server. Twitch and Twitter will be active very soon, I promise. A like goal, I'm thinking 1,000. I know I'm aiming really high here, but I think we can do it. I hope we can do it. And okay, enjoy. Okay, first game here on Meso, and oh my god, I just want to say I am so annoyed right now. I've tried to record this video twice now, and this hasn't worked. This is the third attempt. So the first time I was recording 3 games, 40 minutes, and guess what? Checked OBS, didn't record. Second time, I queued a cheater. I beat him, and I didn't talk the whole time because I was focused on killing the cheater, so here's that clip. Yeah, it's just annoying. So, let me finally get into it. My teachers have always hated me, right? Like, ever since the beginning of school. Fun fact, I actually got kicked out of nursery, which is the school you go to when you're 2 years old, maybe 3. I don't remember. I don't know, I'm too old. But yeah, I got kicked out of nursery because I punched a kid in the face with spiked gloves. In my defense, he said something. I don't remember what, but he said something. And then after that, I moved into another school in reception. Reception is the year after nursery, which I think you turn ages 4 to 5 in. Yeah, I think that's what it's called. And even then, I just didn't have the teachers liking me. I used to get into lots of fights. This one time, we were doing like sewing and stuff. I don't know why they gave a bunch of 6-year-olds needles in the first place, but we were doing sewing, right? Sew a design onto like some piece of fabric, and some kid in my class called my work bad, so I poked the needle in his butt. Okay. And I got almost kicked out for that too. Like, parents would call, lots of stuff happened, social services and all that. And social services, if you don't know what that is, just basically the side of the government that deals with dumb children like me. Yeah, it just wasn't a fun experience. So that's just like the pre-high school. Like, I've always just never had any teachers like me. I mean, yeah, I deserve it, but it's just been annoying. So we get to high school, my very first year, year 7. Year 7 is from ages 11 to 12, I think. And I got in trouble. Yep, that's right. Teachers hate me. Basically, this whole video is just teachers hating me and how they made my life so bad. We'll get more into that in the end. But okay, so I was messaging a friend. Swear words were used, whatever, just normal stuff, right? And I apparently got in trouble for cyberbullying. It wasn't cyberbullying. I'm pretty sure whoever I was talking to was aware of everything. Like, they knew me very well too. They didn't mind, but for some reason the school did. That kid's parents minded, I guess, because their parents saw the messages and considered it bullying, so I got in trouble for that too. School didn't try to help. But then again, I guess they wouldn't help. In fact, the school went so far with this, they took it to the police. Like, bro, what? You call the police on an 11-year-old? Like, bro, what? That was just so cringe to me. I was like, bro, and not even that. It's just at home, it was just lots of problems. If the school cared that much, they could have just made my mom take away my phone or something, or even the school just confiscate the phone for a bit. I don't know, just normal school stuff. They really didn't have to take it to the police. Like, it was just so unnecessary. Hello? But yeah, my school, they just didn't like me. That's just what is coming down. That's just what it comes down to. Because my primary school, which is what I said, ages 3 to I think it's 11. Yeah, like I've had a bad record in school since then. And of course, the head teacher of the primary school and the head teacher of my secondary school, which is what we call high school, by the way, 11 and plus, they sent the records through. So my high school teachers knew to hate me. Yeah, fun. So I've just basically been flagged. Bro, the school has just always blacklisted me. Why? What's the fun in fireball kills? Just that. Come on. And now we're gonna get into the fun part. So now that I've given the backstory, now we're gonna get into the fun parts in high school. You're gonna enjoy this. So yeah, everything basically just comes down to my teachers hating me, and you'll understand why once I get more into it. So we've gone over my first big problem in high school. Police was called. It was so cringe, honestly. Teachers just didn't want to deal with it. Personally, I feel like school just really doesn't care about students. They just want their money for, you know, taking on the students. Once the students have gone on with their 5 years, they leave. That's just my opinion. That's my experience. Well, not all teachers. I'd say just the head teachers. Like the really important ones, they don't care about anything. Maybe the class teachers, like the ones who teach certain subjects and all that, they care, I guess. They make it seem like they care. They do a better job at least. But then I guess that's obviously the kind of teachers that schools hire. Just make sure that they hire teachers that can act as if they actually care. So fair play, school. You're gonna die easily, or am I gonna have to come back and kill you again? Okay. But yeah, so every single school year I used to get into trouble for something. The second year I think I got in trouble for skipping classes, which skipping class is fine, you shouldn't do that, but I don't think it was worth getting me in trouble for. Like, bro, really? If I skip classes, you send a phone call home, give me detention or something. You don't have to like try to call social services. Now remember, this all leads back to my teachers hating me from primary school. Like the school already knew my rec, so they never wanted to deal with me properly. They're like, you know what, he's had problems since he was a kid, let's just get rid of him. Honestly, I can see why that would be like an easier option, but I'm just so annoyed at that. Please die, please let me be able to kill you. Stop, no. But okay, yeah. One of my next worst experiences is school threatening to kick me out. And this didn't happen once, by the way, it happened twice. So the first time was in year 10, just like in the first year of taking GCSEs, I guess. Which is like a really important year, by the way. You're turning from ages 16 to 17, I think. No, wait, that's a lie. You're turning ages 15 to 16. What? No, you're turning ages 14 to 15 in the first year of of the first year of GCSEs. Fair enough, this was entirely my fault, but I just don't like the way they dealt with it. Also, if you're still watching, try to not forget to like this video. I really wanted to hit 1k likes. And the next story is going to be really interesting, by the way. Guess what? It involves the police again. Yeah. On my phone, my like home screen wallpaper, it was a picture of cocaine. It was a picture of cocaine. Don't do drugs, kids. Listen, I'll explain. So, just a little phase everyone goes through at least once in their life, right? Yeah? No? Okay. But as soon as my head teacher saw this, or the head of my year, bro, she went crazy. Oh my god, she went crazy. She took my phone call home, police were called again. I don't know what she had against me. Also, maybe it wasn't just the fact that I had a cocaine home screen. It was probably the fact that I had a ring that looked a little something like this. Yeah, listen, the face. It wasn't me, it was the face. That just sparked a whole nother level of hate between me and my teachers. I don't even know why, like, bro, it was just so unnecessary too. Wish this aqua guy died to the void and not me. I called it. I want to get more into that specific story, but that's a topic for a whole other video. Anyways, 1k likes and that video comes out. Oh, by the way, if you're still here, tomorrow should be the 5k pack release. I forgot to mention this. I'll probably re-record the intro and mention it there. But tomorrow is the 5k pack release. Hopefully you guys like it. It's been in the works for a while. Yeah. But okay, so after seeing that, the teachers really wanted to kick me out. Like, the police were called to my home as well. The thing is, this is like a really big issue at home as well, because like, what, when a parent has a police call to their home to take care of their children, bro, they get annoyed. Also, this guy's watching my videos. No way. I'm stuck. Okay, I tapped out. Okay. He had my bet defense though. That's so cool. Shout out 6034 if you're watching this. If you're watching this, comment it and I'll look through it and I'll try to find you. That'd be really cool. Oh, I like back. Okay. P. Oh, I'm about to lose my bed. Is that worth the void? No, I'll just run back. Please, 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 give me the extra second. Give me the extra second, come on. I lost my bed. That's actually what I wanted him to do, but I fell. I've lost. There's no way I kill him. No, don't lag out. Yeah, okay. So yeah, Heron Zazzle. Let me just continue on with the story. That loss, I would have cut it out because it was like really inconvenient to the storyline, but I'm gonna leave it in for that guy. So shout out that guy. That was a really quick bed break. I'm gonna go this way instead. Oh no, don't spam invite me, please. But yeah, so as I said, there was a problem every year. As soon as I got into A-levels, which is ages 16 to 17, bro, my teachers was the hate was still continuing. I'm like so dead here. Yeah, I'm just gonna run back. I don't need to be here. Yeah, so at this time, the school wanted to kick me out because during the first lockdown, I didn't know much about Zoom meetings at the time, so I had no idea what Zoom or Google Meets were. And the school didn't set it up for like 3 months after the first lockdown anyways. So I was like really behind on all that. I didn't do much of the work because I didn't know about it, right? And the school decided to kick me out. After the 6 months of the first lockdown, kicked out. They didn't even call me, didn't tell me, just took my name off the register. And then I had to go back in and beg and beg. Like, bro, come on, at least. I guess it makes sense because it was like a really important year and I just didn't focus on it. I spent the year sleeping and watching TV. And I got into Bed Wars during the end of it, I guess. Or for the most part, actually. I don't know, I've been playing Bed Wars for a while, I just don't know. But yeah, lots of problems. Lots of problems. Let me see if I can kill this guy. Alright, let's go in, let's go in. I should out-gear him easily. He's laggy though, but yeah, I got it. Okay. So basically, honestly, all this came down to was like, and now I'm pretty sure, I'm like 100% sure that they only went that far so quickly, like without deciding, without telling me, because they don't like me. Like, I just don't see it being anything else. Can I kill him with that? That'd be so cool. No, oh, I did. Oh, okay. Alright, we're just gonna finish off in Sky Wars. That's not Sky Wars. And well, that's basically it. That was from ages 16 to 17. They took me out, but I went in, we begged and begged and begged, and eventually they put me back in, and then I took the exams, and for only how long I studied, I did really good. All the teachers were like very impressed too. So it's a win for me, I guess. I know that this is tied with my like worst experiences, but I only covered like my teachers hating me, but because my teachers hated me, the experience was just worsened, I guess. I need your armor. Like, I really need that armor. Oh yeah, you don't know how to play. Please, 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 please. No, don't make that. Okay. Also, there was this one thing that happened in school that just really bothers me and I really want to get it out there. Basically, this one time, right? Basically, this one time my teacher told me to leave the classroom. Well, he didn't tell me to leave the classroom, but I thought he told me to leave the classroom because he said it to someone whose name was really similar to mine. And I got up and I walked out, right? This was in year 9, by the way, so I was like 13 or 14 years old. He looks at me as soon as I stand up and he's like, "What the hell are you doing?" I look at him like, "You told me to leave." I don't know, because I didn't do anything, but I was never on the good side with teachers, so I always decided to just shut up and listen to them when they told me to do something. So I just got out without questioning. I was like, okay, you know what? You want me to leave? I'll leave. Please don't fall off. I need your armor. No. And that was just so embarrassing. I walked out. I got up and he looked at me. Oh, it was like so bad. And then similar to that, this happened again, right? Now this was in year 7. One of my teachers, history teachers, his name was Eagleton, or Mr. Eagleton, something. I don't know. He's weird. He's really weird. The guy looks at me. He's like, "Leave." Because, you know, he was keeping the whole class behind, like the ones who were annoying, but because I was like being good, he was like, "You know what, you're allowed to leave." So I get up, I walk to the door. This kid's on the other side of the door holding the door closed. So the children who were being good weren't allowed to leave, right? Because these kids are stupid. And these kids were stupid and they thought they were being funny, right? So I go to open the door. Doesn't open because there's people holding it, of course. Teacher looks at me. He looks at me straight. He's like, "Sit down. You know what? You lost your chance. Sit down. You're not leaving." I'm just there like, bro, what the hell do you mean? I was so annoyed. How are you outgearing me? So annoyed. Can you stop both spamming and actually try to kill me, please? Can I kill you while I still have strength? That'd be great. Basically, points made. No one liked me. If you're still here, thank you so much for watching the whole way through. Go like, sub, back tomorrow, and okay.